morning, Centurions. I'm Joriyan Bates, and today is Monday, March 27th.
And I'm Nicole Holguin, and this is SNN. Coming up today, we continue Women's History Month with Elizabeth Cady Stanton by Chloe Nail, and learn about what could happen to Common Core with President Trump by Jack Anschultz.
Today is also National Joe Day, and Nicole Holguin's birthday. Happy Sweet 16, Nicole.
Thank you. A cup of Joe is a lifesaver in high school and college.
Please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the flag salute. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
The deadline to sign up for the SAT is April 7th. If you are interested, visit the website listed below.
Speaking of deadlines, the last day to sign up for the ACT is coming up fast. The June 10th test deadline is May 5th. You can register online at the website below.
Prom will be held at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library in Simi Valley on Saturday, April 29th. Ticket sales will begin today. Tickets will be $130 with an ASB card and $135 without an ASB card. Buy your tickets early as the price will increase every week. The last day to buy tickets will be April 21st. Remember, the dance is not included in the dance pack.
Now let's go to Donovan Beck with your ASB Minute.
Hey Saugus, this is Don Beck with this week's ASB Minute. This week is election week, and the election results will determine the ASB executive positions for the 2017 and 2018 school year. Make sure to consider all candidates by looking at flyers, posters, and the election Twitter videos on the Saugus ASB account. Executive elections will be held on Friday, so please make sure to bring your IDs and support the candidates that you see fit for the positions. Now let's go to Hailey Rutter with your sports news.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Hailey Rutter with your sports news. Congratulations to the JV softball team for winning the Spring Classic tournament on Saturday. Amanda Souza led the team in the circle, tossing a no-hitter in the semifinals against Moore Park and only allowing 3 hits in the championship game against Granada Hills. Amy McPherson was 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Andy Pelayo and Madison Mendez made great defensive catches in the outfield. Softball starts league play on Thursday. Good luck. Baseball plays Golden Valley on Wednesday. Varsity plays at 3:15 at Saugus, JV plays at 4 p.m. at Golden Valley, and Frosh plays at 7 p.m. at Golden Valley. Boys volleyball plays Golden Valley tomorrow at Saugus. Varsity plays at 5:30 p.m. and JV plays at 4:30 p.m. Boys tennis competes against Valencia tomorrow. Varsity plays at Valencia at 3 p.m. Boys golf plays Canyon on Wednesday at TPC at 1 p.m. Swim and dive will make a splash against Canyon on Thursday. They play at the Aquatic Center at 3 p.m. Track and field runs against Valencia on Thursday at Valencia at 3 p.m. Good luck to all Centurion athletes. The first annual March Madness 2-on-2 basketball tournament is here. If you are interested, meet on the outdoor basketball courts at lunch. Prizes like Final Four tickets and lunch will be given to the winning teams. Now let's take a look at one of the main advocates for women's rights, Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
Elizabeth Cady Stanton, an abolitionist and women's rights activist, was born on November 12, 1815, in Johnstown, New York. She graduated from Emma Willard's Female Seminary in 1832, and while visiting her cousin, Gerrit Smith, got involved in the abolition, temperance, and women's rights movements. In 1848, Elizabeth Cady Stanton, along with Lucretia Mott and Susan B. Anthony, held the Seneca Falls Convention to promote women's rights, such as the right to divorce. During the Civil War, she concentrated her efforts on the anti-slavery movement, but after she became even more outspoken about women's rights. She even went as far as to create the National Women's Suffrage Association with Susan B. Anthony. Unfortunately, Elizabeth Cady Stanton did not live to see women vote for the first time, since she died on October 26, 1902, and the 19th Amendment was not ratified until 1919. Elizabeth Cady Stanton lived a remarkable life because she was willing to speak out for what she believed in, which is why she should continue to be remembered as one of the more important figures in American and women's history.
application to the women's rights movement, women today might not have been able to vote.
Summer school applications are now available. If you are interested, applications are available in the counseling office.
And now for your senior news. You are now able to apply for the Santa Clarita Valley Scholarship Foundation. Thousands of dollars will be awarded to seniors. To apply, download the application at the website listed below.
Senior slideshows are due by Friday. Seniors can submit all photos between freshman year and now. You can submit your photos to the Senior Slideshow Twitter account at SHSSeniorPigs17 or by email listed below. The Senior Slideshow is also included in your graduation pack.
One of Donald Trump's key issues in education was to get rid of Common Core. No matter if you agree or disagree, it might be harder than it seems.
Good morning, Saugus. Since Trump has become president, he has made it an effort to get rid of Common Core nationwide and opt for a more local and tailored education approach for students.
Yet as a country, we have Common Core. It's a disaster. It's run from Washington. It's not run locally. We have to get rid of Common Core. We have to bring education to a local level. And you watch what happens, and we're going to do so much better. So much better.
As he takes on his first 100 days in office, he promises of a Common Core repeal, but it may not be in reach after all. Despite what many might think, Common Core was not developed by the Obama administration or federal government, but instead developed by governors and school superintendents at the state level. Chad Colby, spokesman for Achieve, a national nonprofit that developed Common Core, said, "The writing of education standards is still and always has been up to the states. Even under a new federal government educational law, it prevents any federal government official from controlling state or other educational agencies." Because of this, President Trump has appointed Betsy DeVos, a school choice promoter for education, as his Secretary for Education. Her aim is to allow states to open up different choices for what works best for the states and their students. However, because Common Core was developed by the states, the Trump administration can only do so much to influence school choice for the next generation of students. For SNN, this has been Jack Anschultz.
Thanks, Jack. Sometimes the issues are a lot more complicated than they seem.
On Wednesday, Diana Toll, a Coast Guard recruiter, will be holding a meeting on campus. If you are interested, you can go to the counseling office to sign up.
If you are interested in traveling to the Galapagos in June of 2018, there is an information and enrollment meeting for students and their parents tomorrow in Mrs. Rosella's room in X2411 at 6 p.m. Contact Mrs. Rosella or Mrs. Winkler with any questions.
The administration would like to remind all students that park in the neighborhood not to block trash cans on trash day. Also, do not move trash cans to the sidewalk to make space for your vehicle.
That's all for today. I'm Nicole Holguin. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Joriyan Bates. Don't forget to visit SaugusNewsNetwork.com to keep up on the latest news on campus. Have a great day.